Oh god, this compilation 10 live for the Chiefs and the Giants for day Saturday football. Here we go. We'll just fix this. So that scoreboard guys manual to update itself. Only thing that doesn't and won't do will be timeouts. So the Giants the last team that will have the home opener. You know it's funny? It's kind of like Yankees, Mets, Giants. It's kind of like Yankees, Mets. Giants and Jets are kind of like Cubs, White Sox. Giants are the Cubs, White Sox are the Jets. Same thing with the Yankees and Mets. No, no, fine. It's like the Giants and Jets are exactly like the Cubs and White Sox. Cubs are the Giants, White Sox are the Jets. Not because they're all in the American League and in the AFC, they're announcing the blue. No, it's because, well, I don't know that many Jets fans besides like one YouTuber. That's it. I like the Jets and Mark Sanchez on the team. Goes the Giants. Up to the 20. Update, guys. That will. I don't think that does an update. Is the time, not the time. The it'll be this timeouts and the every time the every play when it goes first and 10 after this play happens, the time will move to add the first down and 10 and everything on there. So Tracy has it 1 yard. So Chiefs we don't have any Funko Pops for like legends besides Mahomes, Kelsey, and then the Southern do now like a pack of like 4 to 5 for like championships. So the Chiefs won it 2 years ago, so they had one with Chris Jones, Pacheco, Kelsey, and Mahomes. But it's a Funko Pop box that's long wise, and I have like championship stuff on it, like world champions, and no. And see what spin and a first down for the Giants. Chiefs out of Purdue. The schedule, guys, really quickly. Right, tomorrow Monday football, live on Sunday football. No, Monday night football, Thursday football, Sunday night football. And that's it for this week. First down, another one for facing in Chiefs territory. So this whole month live Sunday night football, tonight, Monday night football, Thursday night football, next Sunday, Monday, and I don't know what schedule after that. There's Cam Scannaboo, and he bounced it off him, and he's going. What a play by Cam Scannaboo. So good. Second down now for the Giants here. Have a little drive going here. You know, 4th and 3 now for the Giants. They're going for it. He got knocked down, and it's turnover downs for the Giants. And the Chiefs have the football. Give me 1 sec, guys. I've got to change the background. I don't have to fall and getting down. I don't have to fall and getting down. I might not. So say they play a night game on Tuesday, Wednesday for playoffs, and we don't watch it. Maybe I'll stream it, but I don't think I will. I think I'll just do game audio. I'll just do game audio, and then if the Cubs don't get swept or don't sweep the Padres, are probably gonna be playing the Padres at home or at the Padres. They don't sweep them or get swept. Then I'll be possibly won't be streaming on Thursday because of I'm gonna watch the game with the family. So it just depends. If the game's early and it's going to game be over before the football game on October 1st. No, on October 2nd. Then I'll stream. But if the Cubs play like a game with the it won't be over by like 9 o'clock or something Eastern, I'm not streaming. So it all depends on the schedule of the game. We will know probably Monday or Sunday the time of the games for next week. Next Sunday or Monday. Well, the times of the games. We should know by like Sunday. Ryan Burns is getting him. Almost got him. He runs him out, but he gets a couple yards there. Pacheco, and he's short. It's just this Schuster cut that one first down for the Chiefs. A couple yards there for the Chiefs. That's not great, but it's probably gonna be holding on the offense. And holding on the offense. Here's Juju Smith on the move. And they pick up that first down on 2nd and 17. Come on, Giants. I want the Giants to win this. Howard Brown, I think he's a couple yards short of the first down. Don't tune out for the for the Chiefs. And they get the first down. And wait to Kelsey there. You couldn't get the Kelsey deep down the field. Incomplete. And same timeout. Go to Howard Brown, he couldn't clown in, but Howard Brown wanted a flag, but didn't get it. And I think Chiefs are playing now. On 54. Doington missed. Doington in. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, but I can see. Because the only time I got one person that's in something, and I thought, well, I'm really kind of straight. Well, I went to bed at 3 a.m. Eastern. Then Michigan State at 11 Eastern yesterday, and then until close to 3 a.m. Eastern. Schedule's going to be the same, guys. Just going to be adding a couple of Saturday games here and there. I will know by tonight or tomorrow. I'm going to look it up, see if they have the schedule out yet for Michigan State's game on October 4th. If they don't, if they play night game, Michigan State like 6:30, like 7:30 p.m. Eastern, I'm streaming. If they don't, if they play anytime earlier, I can't stream it. And I won't be back on Michigan State because they're off next week until probably the 18th. October 18th because of the 11th. Going to my community college in Michigan State plays UCLA at noon Eastern. And then I don't know the 4th they're going to my community college for football, but I don't know what time they're playing yet. And first down now for the Giants. Yeah, probably won't know until tomorrow. That'll be like 2 weeks about what time the game will start, so I won't know until then. Oh, timeouts did change. Cool. Because I didn't end up when I did football yesterday, it didn't change. Two twenty left in this first quarter. 3-0 Kansas City. Okay, Tracy. And he gets about 2 yards. Second and 8 now. And he's short on second and 8. No, one second, man, time out. Yeah, $35 for the Giants here and come back from this little thing out. Yep, 35 for the Giants on the Kansas City 46. Minute 34 left in this first quarter. You know, we got an injury right now, injury timeout. No trying out for the Giants is hurt. Here we go, back again. 35 now for the Giants here. About midfield. A little bit of a high snap. Francis tight in. I mean, to find Scatterbill, and he goes, no way, lost about a yard or two. And they're going to punt. The scoreboard updates, guys, so every play on update, the time don't move. Like, tick, it'll tick at the end. So, like, after they punt, whatever they do, it gets stopped, or they fail catch it, and they don't go for it, and they'll go for it. Yeah, that's why I don't stream on TikTok, guys. Because if you say one bad word or something, like I said, that is something I said on a Cubs stream, my streams, I got taken down for a week. Cause like, oh, you can't say to like a guy I'm watching. No, the face pass got Scatterboo there on the last play, stop him for fourth down, and they didn't call it. And if you, because they say like some you can't say like drugs and stuff like that. They say in the piece of like because a lot of people stream on TikTok because that's how they grew was through TikTok, and then they're like, okay, we'll do Twitch and TikTok. People they say candy because it's like okay, people know what that is. But if you say like the actual word, like drugs or whatever, like I'm gonna take you down. I get it, but it's like every little word. I think I said that is ass or that's something like that for a game, and I got taken down. Like I said butt or ass or something. Like what's going on? That's why I was like headset streaming on TikTok again. They don't get taken down again. So I just say, you know, I'm not doing TikTok anymore. So stream. I cannot wait till September. November when college football basketball starts up. I'm not a big basketball guy, but I got a lot of stuff happening for my channel. You know, it's sad to think that in 2 more months, college football's over for a lot of schools. If they don't make the conference championship game or bowl game, the season's done in basically like 2.5 months. Well, basically 2 months from the 20 on. I'll give you guys an example. Give you guys the exact date. And the first quarter, 3-0 Kansas City. The 29th of November is the last football game of regular season. So a lot of teams can be done the 22nd, because that's when because December 17th, okay? No, November 22nd is think that's the last day of, that's the last day of the FCS. Because Eastern Illinois will be playing at Alabama. So that's the last day of FCS. So a lot of schools will be done that day. And then the rest of the schools will be done on that day or whatever before. So that everything is done. What I'm thinking of doing, guys, I don't know if I'm going to do it on my channel or just TikTok. The USFL. You know what I mean? Is I think, and I didn't check Madden. I checked Madden last year. They have creation. So I may go on there and grab the USFL teams that people created, and then just play. So I'll just do like I do for college football. They'd be the same overall. Like 73. I do for all the teams, basically 73 overall. Be playing. If I know they're a little better, I'll just add them up a little bit. That's it. So I may do that. So what I do on channels, I'm gonna sim every single bowl game, playoff game for FBS, maybe FCS as well, all bowl games for FBS, and championship games for all high school for 1A to 8A. That's how many we have for Illinois high school, 1A to 8A. Then we got any JUCO, D1 and D3, NAIA, D3, D2, D1, FBS, FCS. I'm gonna post all the championship games for those. I was thinking of doing right after the football game. So I was thinking so I gotta check when every single football game ends. So like when is the NAIA championship game? When is D3 championship game is I'm not doing JUCO after JUCO because I'm only doing one JUCO team, so I'm not gonna. I was gonna do was. But I don't know how long it's gonna update. I tried to do it last year, and it took so long that I got so pissed. The last year we went. I think it was last year. It was 2 years ago. I think it was last year. I went through that Cosmics. That's like the Starbucks, McDonald's, basically that they try to make, and then now they're closed, and then just moving on and they're moving it on to McDonald's. I may go that day to Dunkin' and get like coffee if they want any, and if they want, or just go get a coffee and donuts. Or whatever. I was gonna do was any transport to Pacheco there. Wow. Well, I thought he dropped it. Oh, okay. So like Pacheco caught the ball on the ground with a knee, but it was backwards. But then he got up and got pissed. Like, oh, hit the ground, and he spiked it. So if he's down and he touches the football, Pacheco's down right there. And then he picks it up and he's like, damn it. Like, he picked it up like he's pissed at, like, what the hell? Like, he didn't catch it, got pissed, he spiked it to the ground. And you're like, well, if you do that, you could just say, okay, it's down right there. Or wherever he spiked the ball, just put it there. Just put it where he touched it last. But what I want to post, this may have to be posted, guys. Posted. This would be really cool to do. I may want to, if you guys want me to do it, help me check, guys. I'm going to say it and then we'll post it. This will be, I think, January 20th. I don't know, I just got my dates right. Yep. For the 19th of the championship game. I'm not going to post the sim for it until after the championship game is over. So then you don't be like, all playoff championship games. I was like thinking, do I try to do it in every single state? So it'll be like if say, but it's gonna be hard. So let me see. Let me just check one thing. I want to check and this is gonna be hard if this state has so many conferences. Because like for Illinois, we have 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A, 5A, 6A, 7A, 8A. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna do it because I'm basically looking up Texas because they're the biggest state to have it. They don't have like 1A, 2A, 3. They have 1A Division 2, 1A Division 1, 2A Division 2. So they have two divisions for 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A, 5A, 6A. We have, for Illinois, it's 1A to 8A. Just 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A, 5A, 6A, 7A, 8A. There's no 8A Division 1, Division 2. No, it's just all just one. So all I was gonna do was we may do it. We may do the 20th for college and high school when the last high school game is finished in the States. So I ball it backwards and Pacheco thought okay to pick it up and he just went like this. Like go like this. Just throw it to the side like what the hell. I was gonna do was all because I won't be that busy. Like in between like the game simming. So I may do it all 50 states. Not in order, just gonna do it like, okay. And he gets about half the out back, but holding on the offense. I was thinking of doing like, okay, we'll go and like Alabama will start that all of Alabama's first games all the way down. In one video, it'll be all 50 states high school football. It could be like 25. It literally could be like 2 days worth of stuff posted. You're kind of down the Giants thing. No, Giants are Chiefs fan. I don't want the Chiefs to be on 3. So if you know what I mean is I'm gonna post. Let me just get this up. And then goes Pacheco and leaning one runs out the middle and gets a couple yards short of the first down. But high school football for Alabama is weird. Because they have, for Alabama, the ACSC group. You got Alabama 8-man, AA, AA, AAA, 6 man, 8 man. But I may skip those ones, just do like the original. And Seuss just open. Like they have 1A to 7A. So you go to the playoffs for 1A and 7A. Okay, I go 1A. 1A is the lowest, so the one that has like not a lot of money. That's basically what it is. And 8A is the most, is like not money, sorry. It's based off of size. So like 8A is what my high school is in for Illinois. And 8A is the biggest. They're the one that has the biggest school. Like you have like size wise. So just say, okay, Mackenzie High School last year in 1A played Keith High School in Alabama and won 56. Okay? So the champion of it was Mahomes scrambling away, nowhere to go. And he gets about 2-3 yards. So like the champion was Maplesville, played Wadley, Wadley, and Wadley Bulldogs won 37-7. Boom. We sim that game if they're in the game. Like if someone made them. Post it and then boom, done. And then we go through 1A to 7A Alabama. Right after 7A is over. The next one, whenever the next state will be in order of alphabetical order. 1A, 2A just keeps going down the line until the last state is picked. Has Dynamic to Kelsey there? I think it was. Nope. Watson. DeGray, and he lost a couple yards. So we go from Alabama all the way to the last state in alphabetical order, and we do all the high schools. That'd be fun to do. And then we posted one video. So it could be, in hindsight, could be a 24-hour video, or it could be longer. Like how long the games are. They're 40 minutes long each. That'd be fun to do. That would be really fun to do. There's Mahomes scrambling. There's a flag on the play, so Pilot Boy holding on the offense. Yep, holding on the offense. Nope, make a formation on the offense. And the last game, if this was nope. And the last team would be Thompson against Central. Thompson won last year. This is Alabama high school football, 27-7, 21-7. Oh, post. Then we go to details and we go, okay, go to recap. And we just look up, where was high school football played in Alabama? But the only thing is, I don't think you can change the stadiums, you know what I mean? Like high school playoffs are a little harder because you can't like change the stadiums to play in the game, I don't think. Or you just put them all national championships. And that'll be all the same overall championships. Like the broadcast, they're just different teams because they're basically 48-yard field goal, basically dead center for the Chiefs here to take the 6-point lead. Makes it 6-0 Chiefs. $9.48 left in this first half. 6-0 Chiefs. So Tracy is for the Giants running back is questionable to return with a shoulder injury. And two, I usually like to say, I'm going to do this series. This is a cool series to do. Then, boom, I don't do it. And it's going to be one of the best games of the year. One guy at Penn State, they got to go on game day there because they messed up game day last week, this past Saturday. Why I go to Florida against Miami? It's terrible. And they take shot downfield, but way to a out of the reach of his defender, wide receiver. And what's supposed to get picked off? Yeah, what's supposed to just got picked off? We're close to pick right now, guys, but Chiefs just picked up Russell Wilson. If I take guys, here we go. Was in 10 for the Chiefs here, and 8 minutes left in the first half. 6-0 Chiefs. Second and 4 now for the Chiefs to it deep into Giants territory. Kelsey first down at the 20. And kick it out to his running back, McKinnon. Kelsey ain't going anywhere there. Now it's third down. Running long now for KC. Nothing 12 now for Kansas City. Yeah, pressure to Mahomes gets out to shoot. Schuster, and he couldn't handle it. Hang on, and it's now fourth down. He missed. 20 out field goal missed, so still 6 up to 5:24. 5:24 left in this first half. I kind of like the manual scoreboard because I would have to go in and like change the scoreboard, do change the time of the game. One thing I have to update is the football pops of like the teams. Schedule will be basically the same. Only days we're off, guys, is Monday, Tuesday this week and next week. Well, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. We're off stream, guys. Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday this week. And the following week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. And that's it. But for sure. I told Ports up in the know tomorrow when they post what the time can say against a Nebraska game is the back at the night. Stream it if it's doing. And if it's only at 7:30 p.m. so not streaming. I'll be at my community college taking pictures and stuff for that at my community college football team's game. And like, cool. And then October 11th I will not be live, so I will not be live that week up there. And then I won't be live the second week in October. Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. The Bears that week don't play Sunday. They play Monday Night Football. So, and I won't be live that Monday Night Football when the Bears play. The Commanders, they have a doubleheader. So I'll not be like that. So then my schedule won't be. It's like the third week in October. 20th season. I remember this. I watched it. I didn't stream it. WJ. I want that scoreboard, by the way. Oh yeah, because the guy, I think it's Al Michaels was calling it, and then Mike Twinkle took over when Al Michaels left. I Scatterboo on the move. So let me see my schedule. Yeah, third week in October. Second full week in October, so the week of the 13th, I will not be live. The 13th, the 14th, the 15th, the 17th, because the Bears play the 13th. On Columbus Day, so I will not be live on Columbus Day at all. Let me check something. Hold on. I do want to watch the Blackhawks game that day because they play at home against the Utah Mammoths. Be awesome to watch that. 3 minutes exactly. 3 minutes left in this first half. 6-0 KC, and Giants have the ball. 38 now. Let's sit back here and make my streams, guys. Not how many streams to make this week. It'll be a holding or it'll be legal contact on the defense. Oh, in a week for no, 2 weeks from Tuesday, hockey's back, like actual hockey, not preseason, regular season. The Blackhawks start their season at 5 p.m. Eastern that day. The Panthers. Two-minute warning, 2-minute warning, second down, and 9 for the Giants. And now Giants are going to bet with 6-0 Kansas City. We'll see if the Giants can score any points before halftime. So basically, someone had the Vikings game on YouTube TV, clicked on it, and CBS changed it to the Patriots Steelers game. Like, if they're getting blown out, they just change the game right there and then. Huh. And if you live in a state like Illinois and you're like, I'm a Viking fan, and I live in Illinois. And then they're like, oh, I want to watch my Vikings play, even if even if they're destroying, I want to watch them. Nope, sorry. Wow, you didn't know that? So, and that concludes the final 7 live football window televised on Fox broadcast up this weekend. Once the post-game studio show concludes today, they will have aired approximately 29 hours of live football coverage in the span of 48 hours. And if you guys don't know what that means is, I think there was 4 football games yesterday for college, 1 on Friday night, and then you had 2 on for NFL today. Because you had Utah, UNC, Baylor. They had the Baylor North Carolina UCF game, Baylor game, And so you had the Utah game, you had the North Carolina game, the Baylor game, the Michigan State game yesterday, and that ended at 3 in the morning Eastern time. Plus, they had, I don't know if they had like post game or not. I don't think they did for that. Vanderbilt got his hand on it, but it was way too far. Roll to the ground, couldn't get. And then they had pre-game today for NFL. So that's a lot. And then they also had the Iowa Rutgers game Friday night on Fox. And he out now, number 18, Slayton. Flag. Welcome to passer. Russell Wilson. Loftus just Wilson, let's see. Oh, yeah. He threw the ball out and like 2 seconds later got hit. Oh, and FIFA, and then also it all comes out this weekend. FIFA. I'm about to do FIFA to do my simulations and stuff, and then I'm gonna probably I don't know, I was gonna do a series on it, but. First, minute 49 left, minute 49 left in this first half, 6-0 Chiefs, and it's probably gonna play. I think it's going on the Chiefs here. Honey on the defense and honey on the Chiefs. There goes Cam Scamp up the middle, and he stumbles. I think he's out the one. With the half yard line or a touchdown. Touchdown, Giants, Cam Scatterbill. And he got blocked. It's a black kick day today. That's funny. So Michigan State was an USC was minus 18.5. Michigan was plus 18.5. Like they were that, and when Michigan State scores at the end, they lost 41-31. Well, if you look at it, on 45-31, sorry. Michigan State, USC was still 18.5. So Michigan was underdog, 18.5 underdog. And we basically were like, okay, cool. People that were like at the over, okay. I thought it would have been a blowout, like, oh, we're gonna get blown out. I'm like, hi, you know what's funny? And I'm like sitting here like, okay, we're gonna get blown out, and I'm like thinking when we scored points, like, huh, we scored more points than the number 9 team in the country, Illinois. And they only scored 10 points against the Indiana. Like, how we scored more points. And we have a deflating defense. One guy transferred into Old Dominion, scary injury, had to go to hospital. Another guy got ejected by targeting. A best defender got targeted. The second best guy got hurt and go to hospital. Couple other two guys collided into each other. They were out. So like, oh no. And we still only we scored 31 points. That's why the Patriots got called Booty, so they had an eagle after they got past the 13th grade. Booty. That's so great, no flags. Yep, James Conner is out for the season. And a big loss for Pat Mahomes there. I think Chiefs took Giants took time out. That's really sucks. So I think you're trying to hand off the ball to Najee Harris. Right when he steps up to maybe fake the handoff and block or whatever, he falls down to the ground. So Najee Harris is probably done for the season. James Conner is done for the season. Joe Burrow is probably done for the season. So, and people are like, oh, 2-0, 2-0. 0-2 on two teams right on Sunday football. No one would have thought that the Chiefs could have been 0-2. And people would have thought maybe 1-1. You beat the Chargers, you lose to the Eagles, or vice versa, maybe. Then 19 left, and final time for the Giants because the Chiefs going to punt here. Oh, that got blocked again. Wow. Well, what a big hit out of bounds. Interference. Oh, yeah, the Chiefs 41 of those starting hitting Giants. And he got hit. And he also got hit when he threw. Incomplete. Minute 6 left in his first half, and there's a flag on the play. 6-6 game right now. Giants are driving. Lance Fast got the Chiefs. A couple yards there. Not much. Maybe it takes like up till halftime. 6-6 game here. Second and 6 nothing Giants, and they are deep in the Chiefs territory. Chiefs had the neighbors, but picked off by Chiefs. Dan Watson is picked off Russell Wilson. playing bonus is after he hit the ball from Mahomes, and he landed accurately when he jumped up. That's gonna be a big blow if they lose him. Von Bunce is one that. I didn't know that the Bears did not. That's fine. I did not know that the Bears did not use any timeouts. I did not know that the Bears did not use any timeouts. Third one now for the Chiefs. They want the middle of Pacheco first down. Among Chiefs. Who plays next Sunday? Week 5. That's week 4. Patriots play Buffalo. Oh, that's a return for Stephon Diggs. Now the Patriots go back to Buffalo when he got traded to from they got traded from. The next two Monday, I don't know who plays week 5 Monday night. But hold on. I was gonna say the next 3 Mondays are gonna be good games. But Jags against Kansas City at the Jags, that's not that good. Jags are not that good. And Kansas City looks like this, they're not that good. Almost picked off. So there's that. So who plays? I know the Bears played the 8:15 game on week 6 on Monday night. Who plays the first game? Buffalo plays Atlanta. If Atlanta looks like they did today against Panthers, they're not that good. Smith Schuster had it, dropped it wide open. And I'm gonna call a play on that's Howard Brown. They're gonna call it on the Giants there. Chiefs are getting everything. Why would you even? Wait 4 seconds. They're probably going to just go now. And they make the field goal 9-6 to get to the halftime. 9-6, the Chiefs are up on the Giants, and the Chiefs get the ball in the second half to get to the halftime. Well, thank guys 4.5, and I don't think I got to the 20 yet, but hey, once I guys will get my phone. Charge them over here. So I got a question. What series do you guys want to see on the channel for Sims? I was thinking was it would have been cool if, but I don't know if half the players are gonna be in the game or not. That's the only reason that I may not do it. Like, there was a football. Oh, let me look this up. There was used to be. I do want to look this up because I may do this in. I know the rules are not the same, but I'm gonna make it NFL rules. But they're gonna be in, and I'm only gonna do one team, but they're gonna be playing everybody. Let me just look up. Let me just look it up. This starts soon because like when did their season start? I'm like, oh, they start soon because indoor sports are gonna start soon, like a month and a half. Basically, 2 weeks from this Tuesday, the 7th, NHL's back. Because the team I'm talking about is, I clicked the wrong button, is, and then goes Pacheco on the move. The team is Quad City. If this wants to load, the Quad City Storm Wheelers. They're in Illinois, Quad City. Hold on. Yep, Quad City is in hold on. They're in Moline, Illinois, way closer to like Iowa. But they play in the Arena Football League. Their schedule is not till the fall, the spring. So I'll post, okay, the Green Bay Blizzard are playing at Quad City Steamrollers. Go into Madden, see if their teams are in Madden, and post it. Even if they're not, I could do college rules. You can do it that way. And just do it in college football. And finds Kelsey wide open, and he gets a big game there. So we could post the, but that's not the one I want to post. There's a different football league. It was called the AF. No. What? It wasn't. They only went like. Oh, there it is. Found it. The Arena, the Lions, the AAF, the AAF. They had one season. That was it. They only played a couple games on national TV. They had the Atlanta Legends, Birmingham Iron, Memphis Express, Orlando Apollos, and Memphis Express. If you guys want to go off for them, and you want to go off for Orlando's team, Mike Singletary was the Memphis Express head coach, and Steve Spurrier was the Orlando Apollos head coach. That was really, I liked that. I liked watching it. It was awesome. It was awesome. I loved watching it. Yes. Well, if I get the update and people on TV say it, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, cool." As of right now, and you're not getting an update because they want to put on the ESPN want to put it out. Breaking news: CD Lamb's out. The Philly Mike, I don't think he is because he would have saw breaking news ESPN. He's out. Let me see. I'm looking it up. I don't. That's not true. You will know when you hear a post about, oh, CeeDee Lamb's out for the season. He's not. Like, I think Dr. Harris was out because when he was, I don't know, getting the handoff, or was going to get the was going to fake the handoff, the block. When he went up into it, he slipped and hurt himself, and he was out, went down, and then James Conner was out. So James Conner, I think Najee Harris, and Joe Burrow probably all out for the season. Well, those two will probably be out for the whole season. Looks like a down now for the Chiefs. So I'm a Bears fan, by the way. You guys can't tell. It's not a Bears hat, by the way. This is not a Bears hat. Somebody made this. It's like those little shop, you know when you go to a mall and you have like the little pop up shop, like little shops in the middle of the mall. You walk up, it's kind of like, oh, you can buy like cell phone cases and like jewelry and whatever. And the little like those little like people stores. Some guy had a hat stand. This is way back before COVID and stuff. Just said Chicago. And I'm like, oh, this is cool. This side, Exton, Chicago. This is the Bears hat, but it's not an actual like official Bear Bear. Like, oh, this is the NFL, but no, not like from like those replica stores. Oh, sorry, can't see it. See, that's why it's a Bears hat. See, but it doesn't say Bears. I just says Chicago, Chicago. Like I like it because it's Chicago hat. Put my hat backwards. And I got my Bears orange sweatshirt on. I think it was last year or 2 years ago. My favorite sweatshirt's the Bolton touchdown Chiefs. Oh, up now. 15-6. This scoreboard guys updates manually, so I don't have to do it myself. I'll make the scoreboard, and I'm like, oh, no. I'm playing 74-yard drive for the Chiefs. It is 16-6. Chiefs are up by 10. Chiefs up by 10 now. They just had a 11-play 74-yard drive. Got that for the touchdown to Thornton. I loved watching that Alliance Football League. That was cool. They had it for one season and it just folded. Then the league filed for Chapter 7 bankrupt on April 17th of 19. Right before, right after the season ended, because it was planned on the 9th to April 14th, and then the February 9th to the 31st of the actual, like, so it was planned for the 9th of February to April 14th, planned. Actual was the 9th of February to the 31st of March of 19. They had 40 games scheduled, 10 per team, 32 played, 8 per team, 8 teams played. They sometimes streamed it on, I think it was like YouTube and Twitch, mostly Twitch. But it was on CBS, CBS Sports Network, NFL Network, and TNT had them. Not really. Because, see, I don't remember when CBS had it. I remember back in the day, for me, none of you guys will know, I used to stream like, oh, I have to stream today. So I stream like for like 7, 8 hours. It'll be like all these scoreboards is on my screen. It'll just be me in my basement with all these scoreboards. It'll be like, oh my god, I'm gonna stream Rockford Ice Hogs, Chicago Wolves, my brother's college game. Put a little scoreboard up there. These are like YouTube had scoreboards that you can like make it. It's really small. You put logos and then you put the score. So I had like I don't remember what channel it's on, but I want to see if I can find the channel. And I had one time like 20 different scoreboards. This is way before I even knew what StreamYard was. StreamYard, that's why I stream all my games at. For scoreboards, so I was like, what the heck is this? I was kind of like, what the heck is this? What the heck is this? So I was like, okay, so let me see if I can find the channel. It was really, like, didn't delete it on my channel. I still have it. And I wanna, it was weird. I probably won't show it to you guys, but I don't even know if I have the channel anymore. If I do have the channel, I think I delete all the videos on it. Let me see if I have it. It was like, I didn't know what I was doing back in the day. So like back in the day, I was like, I don't want to miss a stream at all. So like, I will be up here like I can't miss a lick of a stream. Like, oh, I'm streaming. If I played Bulls vs Kings 4 years ago, I cannot miss like the start of the game to the end. And then I would stream for like, oh, I'm streaming Bulls versus Mavericks. So I'm streaming for 36 minutes, 36 seconds. Boom, I'm done. I'm bored. I want to see if I can find the video. This was probably back before COVID. This is way before COVID. I know that. I remember doing back in the day the XFL. So I did 2 games of the 3 games of the XFL. I don't even know if I'm gonna have the videos up from like when I did this. Chris Jones gets Wilson. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have the videos. And I think it was on this channel that I'm using. I think. And they get the first down and showing the first down. Yeah, I don't think I have those videos anymore. Nope. Well, here, I'll give you a good example. Hope I have it on here. No. So what I did was this was back 6 years ago, so this would be August 30th of 2019. The Friday games for football. college. They put in the Giants. It would be okay. So Michigan State played Tulsa in 19, the first game of the season. Wisconsin played USF. Rutgers played UMass, and then Purdue played Nevada. I have all the scoreboards, but it'll be ESPN scoreboards on my stream, and I'll just be calling them, watching them. Or I'll leave, come back, and then it'll just be scoreboard. So, but I remember having. I gotta see if I have my channel. Do I have it still? If I do, I gotta see it's on my phone. If it's on one of my channels, if it's on this one, okay, cool, I'll find it. If it's on the other one that I made, it's gone. I do it on my live streams on there. I don't know why. I don't have it. Let's see if I can find it. I don't think it's good. I don't have it. I don't think I have it anymore. I remember when I played Game Boy games on my computer. Like I did a Pokemon series. I did Pokemon Red Part 1, 2. Uh, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I did Diamond and Pearl. 1, 2, 3. And I did Sword. I was playing some. That was fun. I used to call college baseball one year. That was back February 22nd of 2021. That was probably a day game. Wright State played Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt was up when that year. That they destroyed Wright State. 14-1 they won. This is why I have my green screen. I still have my green screen, but it's so bulky that like it fits the whole time thing. Every time I go to bed, I have to put it up, move it. It's kind of like that's why I don't do green screen anymore. There we go. First attempt for the Giants now. For the Chiefs now, sorry. He goes about 2 yards. I like to go through all my streams and see what I streamed back in the day. Back in the day, I used to just like stream whatever I wanted. Like, oh, this game at this time, I'll stream that game. It's that game on this time, I'll stream that day. Now when I pick like, okay, I'm gonna stream. This could say basketball, football, do college baseball, and now stream Thursday night, Sunday night, Monday night football. And it's a yard short of the first down. Also streamed Louisville against Western Illinois for college baseball. That's like the last time I did college baseball. Wide open with Thornton and the other Thorn. I remember when I grinded out back in the day 4 years ago, like I did Diamond Dynasty 21. Diamond Dynasty for MLB. So I did episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm like, this is cool. Well, 21 was the first year that Xbox got college baseball. I did not know that I streamed back in the day. Nicaragua versus USA in the World Baseball Classic Baseball Americans qualifiers. Huh. I did? Oh, I did. And this was only 4 years ago, and I did my old scoreboard. So when I did it, I did the old scoreboard with like a little baseball guy, see it staying in, balls will come by. Scoreboard, where it was just like basically like the scoreboard you see here, but it'd be like myself would be like a little scoreboard here to see like what's going on to play, and then the top would be the actual scoreboard with like the little like base runners, the outs, balls, strikes, innings, and the score. So I that way stream it. And the Chiefs are punting. And you get to the 20. Oh, I'm not a fan, I'm not a fan of these two teams. I like the good teams, but I'm not a fan of any of the teams. But I have Kenneth Walker and I have Marvin Harrison as my fantasy on my fantasy team. I started deciding if he's still on the block, do I go get Keenan Allen for the Chargers and put Marvin Harrison on that bench? The last 2 weeks he hasn't done nothing for me. Like you're playing team, you're like the number one wide receiver. Come on. And then I'm like, cool, I kind of walk aside someone to like actually like watch the game. Like, yes, go, go, go. I have no money for this game. Tomorrow I have um Gibson, I have Jamil Gibbs, and I have Safe Flowers. But the guy I'm playing has um okay, let me see. Yeah, no, yes, Derrick Henry, he has Lamar Jackson. I don't know who else he has. Lamar Jackson, Snake Brown, and Derrick Henry. I have Safe Flowers and Gibson. So in hindsight, I'm winning 85.42 to 60.9, but he has Lamar Jackson, Henry, and Brown. Oh. So when I put in Santos, it would have been better when I got in. 4 extra points. Because I Tony Sanders got me 7. And he's on my back, so I was like, whatever. Now I have to figure out who I want to put as my quarterback next in 2 weeks because week 5, Packers and Bears on the bye, and I have Kev Williams on my team. So like, I have to see who I want to put on my. I have Justin Fields as my backup, but if he's not healthy enough to go, then I'm gonna be like, well, who do I pick up? Huh. All the fans for like Panthers. Oh, we want DJ Moore back. The Bears can get a haul if they decide like, we're gonna trade DJ Moore because we're already going to loan. Or why DJ Moore's not doing anything, like we're not really using him as much. Like, you can get a lot of defensive, you can get a lot of players for them and picks. But you know what? It sucks. Like, oh, we're not really using this guy and this guy. Start training people away. Like, oh crap, he's hurt, he's hurt, he's hurt. Well, we could have used you, you, and you in place of them. And first down, Giants. And that'll be the end of the third quarter, 16-6 this game. After they scored the first drive, it's just been back and forth like defense. God, if you so if Shimon watches like, oh, I should have got rid of Caffrey, should have got rid of DJ Moore. It's like every team. Every team's like, well, if I didn't get rid of these players, our team would be so good. You know what I mean? Like if you didn't get rid of these players on your team, this team, like your team would be good. Good example, the Bears, they never gave up. The Bears never gave Roquan Smith away. Man, needed to be a little better. Same with like the Panthers. If they didn't give away DJ Moore and they didn't give away Christian McCaffrey, the Panthers would be a good team this year. You won't know. You won't know who or what quarterback you have. You know what I mean? Who your quarterback would be, but kind of like the Chiefs. What would have happened if the Chiefs had never gave away Tyreek Hill? I know people say it's gonna be the same thing. Just Tyreek Hill's open, someone else is gonna be open. But like I'm just saying, you have two of the fastest players. You have like 3 really fast players in the NFL. Tyler Bot's fast. They say they were these like the fastest player in the NFL, and Tyreek Hill. So just everyone says, well, what happened if we didn't give away this player, this player, this player, this player? What would have happened? And then October 20th, guys, just to heads up. Remember last weekend when the Chargers played and the Bucks played the Texans and the Chargers played the Raiders? They're doing the same thing October 20th. Tampa's going to Detroit. Houston's going to Seattle. But yeah, that game's on ESPN Plus. Only the Houston Seattle game. I don't have ESPN Plus. I have to see if I can find a live stream for it. Because I had ESPN Plus. Like, I'm not paying for it. That way I don't use it. So, like, I'm not going to do it. Only reason I'll pay for ESPN Plus is they do a thing for, like, overseas, or they do it for one of the Monday games or whatever. We're going to do, like, Toy Story, what they did for the overseas, one of the London games for the games. And then, we're going to do Simpsons. They do that. And it's on, like, ESPN Plus. I'll pay for it for, like, a month just to watch it. Because It'll be awesome. But like if they don't do it till like the end of the season, like they're meant to. Russell Wilson scrambling, and throws it away. What a catch. I think Ronald Robinson went out and then came back in. Yep, no catch. His feet were like when he goes this side, like sliding, and then it came back in and he caught it. Wow. Week 2 at Dallas, 8 receptions, 142 yards, and a touchdown for Ronald Robinson. 0-0-0. No touchdowns, no receptions, no. So October 20th, I was like, oh, I gotta find a stream to watch the Seattle game. So I'm actually in the Seattle game. I'm gonna do Tampa Bay at Detroit. Jesus, Bucks at Lions. We'll do that for that day. That's the doubleheader. And then when the Bears play, we'll do watch the Bears game. Family, so I'm not gonna call it. Well, October 19th, the Bears should destroy the Saints. Bears have an easy schedule, kinda. Like up until they play like Raiders are not that good. Commanders are decent. They're not like they've been. And then Saints. And then they play one easy team, one hard team, and two easy teams. Their schedule is basically wasn't going deep, and he almost got picked off. Name was just hurt. He was probably stretched out his arm, or shoulder. This easy. He got Raiders. They're not that good. Week, Commanders are good, and Saints are not that good. Ravens, okay, they're good. Good team. Great team, sorry. Then you got Bengals and Giants. We're 11-2, 11-9. Then you got well, the Monday Night Football on 10-13 when the Bears play. They do not have a 4:25 Eastern game or any Thursday, Monday, or Sunday games until they play Black Friday. That's all 1 p.m. Eastern games. Saints at the Ravens, at the Bengals, Giants at the Vikings, Steelers at home at the Eagles and Packers. And they still don't have the timeout yet. They'll know soon for that Packer Bear game. Now, how would you Packer fans say it's like the best game ever this season to the Browns and then they lose? Another pink. And they're gonna call you this back on the plane, but there's a turnover. Let's see if there's any Chiefs. Yeah, it was so good. So good. A big bowling ball just running through people. Here comes the some tight end. Moving a little bit now. And you know what? Was supposed to save it in the game, Jackson Dodson. He's so good. Mr. Gamble again, he's so good. And once Wilson's back in, I think, yep, once Wilson's back in. And Slayton catching the ball. Hope you short. Manny Hughes down now for the Chiefs. Huh. They always boo. I got a field goal for the Giants now. Thanks, it now 16-9. That's the only type on subscribe for appreciate you guys on the channel. I'll be live tomorrow night for Monday Night Football. I'll be back on Thursday, and then Sunday night. Anyways, there is football all day on Sunday. You got the London, the Dublin game. After that, you have maybe 30 minutes till the. Let me see, what game is there to watch? Huh? It's pretty. It's like today. Viking. So to next week, Vikings play the first game in Dublin. Cool watching that because Vikings Pittsburgh is a good game. Then Packers play the night game. Cool watching that. Bears play at 4:25 Eastern. Cool. Same thing as they did today. Cool. What's on? Oh, they watched the Packer Browns game. That's a good game. What's a good game today? Who plays the Browns next? The Lions. It's kind of like that. But it's kind of like, hmm, who knows? We may not watch anything during that time, and mom and dad may watch something for about like 2 hours or an hour or so, and then I don't know. They push it and he throws it away and stuck it in six. Dang it, because we don't get the Philly Tampa game. Dang it. Well, before 25, everyone's going to watch the Ravens game next week because they play Chiefs at the Chiefs. Because then you got Bears, Raiders. The Bears will get the B crew because Tony Romo's group's getting the Kansas City game. I'm going to catch my thought, but what Mahomes got clobbered. Sean Smith just get is probably 2 yards short of the first down. He want to catch by Thornton touchdown. And I think it's a complete pass. And 10 now for the Chiefs. No touchdown. Catch by Thornton there, one-handed, and it is first and goal now at the 1. And touchdown. What's my conduct there? I'm on who? Oh, Kareem Hunt. So we got 6:03 left in this game. 22-9. Seems this game's over. Here we go, first and 10 up for Giants here. Scatterbo on the move. I don't know why Washington's still in. This game's over. First and 10 on the move. It's back on the play after the Giant caught it. Hey, Devin Singletary. Well, tonight I have to post a video tonight. Whoop. My FIFA videos has to go out tomorrow. Found you there. And 4 minutes left in this game. Fourth and five now for the Giants, 22-9. Chiefs hold 22-9 with 3:33 left in this game. What a big catch by 1-0. I was in. How's it going now for the Giants? And they did call that potential grounding on that point. Johnson wants at the middle and takes it himself. Now, fourth and goal here. This will basically be the game. Makes the field goal. And it is 20. Nope. They try to go on a fourth down and get it. Now 22-9. Guys, I don't have time for unscribe, but I want to appreciate you guys on the channel. We got 231 left in this game, 22-9. Chiefs think it's gonna run it out there. Giants have 2 more timeouts and a 2-minute warning. 3 times basically. Oh, wow, I'm tired. I'm tired because I went to bed late last night, woke up early. At least this game's almost over. After the game, guys, I'll tell you guys who got to play the games, and then that'll be it. the schedule. Ravens at home at the Jags. Okay, that's not bad. That's on Monday night. Lions on Sunday Football Week 6. At home gets the Raiders. At home gets the Lions. At home gets Commanders. And at the Bills. That's tough. Commanders, Bills, Lions, and Ravens. Raiders and Jags are easy. Not that hard. No, the Jags play like and then the Giants have a hard schedule. They play the Chargers at home, at the Saints, easy. At home, get the Eagles, at the Broncos, at the Eagles, 49ers at home. Oof. For week 6 on, it's going to be tough. Eagles at the Broncos, at the Eagles, 49ers at home. Oof. I'm going to put Jackson Dart in for the Saints game at the Saints. Saints are not that good, and you have a good defense. You have a good defense, decent defense, and put Jackson Dart in for the Saints game. I almost him. I'll put him in at the Saints game because Saints are not that good. I don't know why you threw that. But he just ran it, waste the clock down now. It's 4th and 4. They're going to punt with a 2-minute warning. Almost got picked off. You saying they got a chance to win the game when it's over? My name is all I know. I get it for a minute, for a while. I know. For a minute. Two or four within this game. Playing 2-9. Kansas City in first and 10 for the Giants. I got the best. It's killing me. I'm not confess. It's killing me. Give me a star. That burns. I do gotta watch tomorrow. Bad Beats because I didn't watch Bad Beats last Monday, so I gotta watch last Monday's game. Bad Beats, 'cause that one went late. I fell asleep. Cause I go out to Bad Beats, I'll just go out to bed. Now all I'm gonna do is replay what I do the locker room talk about a little bit of the game a little bit more at the end, show it highlight again, and then we're gonna go right to the commercial. Yeah, so next week, so I listened to Bad Beats from last Monday. It's posted somewhere this week. And you get murdered by the Bears. Oh God. You make a good game, and then now it's like a huge game because it's kind of like I don't like Dallas because the Dallas fans, oh, we're so bad because we won. Oh, we beat the Packers. Oh my God, we're better than them. We don't need him. And then I don't want Green Bay to win because Green Bay, in their division, I hate Green Bay. Scattergoogers got murdered out there. So basically, what you want is you could get a tie, but I want Dallas to win just because Packers be 0-2 then. But this week they lost, next week they lost. You know what I mean? The Bears should be able to beat the Raiders. I think compared to did today, just tidy up a little bit of the running game a little bit more, and they should be able to beat the Raiders. Are not that good. Heck, went up in a pack, but skipped on the ground, 14-6. That's the game. Now all I can do is punt the ball, and then I can go for it, and then, or if they go for it and they don't get it, they just go knee, and that's it. Go. This is the game right here. Like basically this like a countdown. And what's worse, it goes nowhere. And Giants could have won this game, but anyway. I need a ball twice and then maybe 3 times, and that's it. That's it, folks. 22-9. The Chiefs beat the Giants. After I tell you guys who gets game ball, I'll hop off, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow for Lions at the Ravens. I'm watching Cowboy fan watching the Bear Cowboy highlight game and like reacting to it. That's all I'm looking down at my phone. Wait until who gets who get game balls, then I'm gonna hop off. Then we'll see you guys tomorrow night at 8 Eastern. I won't be right, guys. Right when the kicker is placed the ball, they talk about it. Like, okay, guys, here we go, and they like zooming on the kicker. Here we go. And again, the Patrick Mahomes 22 of 37, 224 yards and a touchdown. Thorne was 5 receptions, 71 yards and a touchdown, and Chris Jones had a sack and 2 quarterback hits. Okay, that will be it for me, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern for Lions at the Ravens for Monday Night Football. Hope guys enjoy this company. So, peace out, good night, guys. I'll see you guys Monday Night Football. Peace, guys.